What is good, family? We are doing a what to look out for reading for all the signs, what you need to look out for in Mercury retrograde. So let's take a look at what's going to come out for y'all. Uh,
Mommy, can I use your AirPods?
Girl, what the hell's going on right now? I don't even know what it is. Oh, yeah. Jill, I gave you the pro.
I gave them back to you. They're in your purse. Thank you.
What does Aries need to look out for Mercury retrograde? Some communication that's coming in, some type of conversation. Someone's going to provide you with some clarity. Okay? What else? Ugh. Healing. You're also going to be focusing on healing during Mercury retrograde. Someone's going to show you interest, but this person is a little bit egotistical. They have interest in like a lot of things. So, yeah. Oh, it looks like you're going to be walking away from someone as well during Mercury retrograde. Wow. Okay. Not only that, you're going to put their asses out in the cold, boy. Anything else that they need to be focused on, that they need to know, that they should be looking out for Mercury retrograde? Besides clarity and a conversation is coming their way. Those spirits. Some money is coming your way. Some type of opportunity to make more money. You're going to be also going with your intuition more during Mercury retrograde. You're going to be in hermit mode, trying to figure things out. That's what's up. You're also going to be feeling some kind of stress and be in your head. So you're going to be in hermit mode, but, you're going to have some type of anxieties that you're going to, suffer from with the Nine of Swords. It could be sleepless nights. It's about someone that you still see as a wish fulfillment that you could either be in a relationship with or shared a home with recently. This person is playing games, and so you're going to be having some type of realization about that. All right, Aries? All right. Taurus. What does Taurus need to look out for in Mercury retrograde? You got an ending here. Some type of transformation with a death card. Oh my gosh. Of course. Not you, just waiting. You're standing in hangman energy at a crossroads as well. So someone's going to keep you stuck. Yeah. You're going to have some type of missed opportunity. Anything else that you need to be worried about? Some of y'all going to be suffering from some type of depression, some type of sadness over a water sign, someone that's in and out. They could be really emotionally immature. Their communication could be terrible as well. Like very immature energy, okay? You also going to have some type of clarity over someone that tries to act like they're busy, but then they come and they show you interest. It's like a very fast energy. You're going to be watching somebody, trying to get some information. There's a Tower moment that's going to take place, and where you're going to find yourself wanting to like heal yourself, wanting to like focus on your peace. Okay. So it looks like it's going to be a little bit of a turbulent thing for you. But overall, you're going to be focusing on like healing yourself over some type of missed opportunity with someone, all right? With someone that's immature. Could be a water sign person. All right. For Gemini, what do we need to know for the Mercury retrograde? What do they need to look out for? You got to balance yourself out, your home life. Some of y'all don't have no peace where you at, where you rest, or who you hang with. Could be like friends and family. The freak. What else for Gemini?
Mommy, the mail just came. Can I go get it?
No, because I'm on the line. I'm on a thing. So no, not right now. Okay, so you're going to be also working really hard at manifesting something that you see as a wish fulfillment, something that you really want. It doesn't seem like you're going to be in hermit mode. All right, like, give me that card that fell. You're going to be going through something that's going to make you feel a little bit restless. Yeah, some type of heartbreak. It could be a separation over a third party. Thanks, baby. You're also going to be watching someone that you had some type of fight with, or will be having some type of fight with during Mercury retrograde. You're going to be keeping an eye out on them, trying to get some information. You're going to be focusing on your pentacles, on like your financial self-worth. Yeah. Overall, you're going to be walking away even though you're paying attention to someone. Okay? All right. Cancers. What does Cancer need to look out for during Mercury retrograde? Sounds like you don't argue with somebody. Well, I even scare myself sometimes. I really do. Tower moment. I wish I could just like blow up the fucking lottery numbers and go play that shit, boy. Look. Some shit finna fucking hit the fan and be over with. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. Some of y'all gonna be basking in your singlehood, looking good. You're also gonna be really defensive. You're gonna have your guard up, protecting your energy. Damn, Cancer, what the fuck? Someone that's hot and cold. They're up and down with their emotions. Is gonna offer you sex. Look out for that during Mercury retrograde. Careful with some type of missed opportunity at this time as well. With a water sign energy, someone you could see as immature, someone flighty. Yeah. You could have waited a long time for this person. They think you're non-committal. So they may reject your advances. Yeah, they also think you're really cold towards them. Like you don't know what you want. Mm-hmm. This person feels like they can get with whomever they want because they're good looking, and so they are, ready to put themselves out there if needed be. So look out for whomever this on. This person got fire in their chart. There's a very alluring individual, and it looks like you both are going to be basking in some type of singlehood. You may have some type of situationship that takes place with someone. Okay. But overall, Cancer, some of y'all gonna be single, ready to mingle, still fucking somebody, but having a missed opportunity in love because somebody don't trust your asses. And honestly, it look like, I'll be real with you, it genuinely look like you just want to be single anyways at this present time. Okay, like you over somebody too because you're looking at them like they too hot and cold. So I guess you both are like kind of mirroring each other in a sense, but hey, I'm be honest. How do we know who this is that Cancer gonna be fucking around with during Mercury retrograde? They could be arrogant. They could just do shit and then come and apologize. Wow. They give mixed signals. This is someone that's coming in for a second chance. Oh shit. There you go. All right. All right, spirits. Leo. For Leo. What do they need to look out for Mercury retrograde? A missed opportunity. Okay. You could be acting too guarded, too up and down, too hot and cold with someone, and you're gonna have some type of missed opportunity. Okay. You're gonna be holding back. Some of y'all are in some type of player energy. Like you just, you know what I'm saying? Like you see things and you run off. You're kind of feeling like, well, I gotta protect myself, right? So yeah. Anything else, spirits? You a little guarded. You also gonna be walking away from some player energy, someone that was inconsistent in your life that caused a lot of fights and problems during Mercury retrograde. What the fuck? The only thing I don't like is that you're gonna need some type of strength to do it though, which means that you're still invested. I forgot I had this here. And I'm starting to see that the ice was melted completely. Anything else? Could be somebody you got kids with. All right. Yeah. You could also even share a home with that energy. It's someone you see as your 10 of cups. See, that's why you need strength, because when there's kids involved or you're sharing a home, it's a little bit more of a difficult situation to break away from. You know what I'm saying? It's literally easier when you don't have any kind of attachment like that. Is there anything else you need to be worried about for Mercury retrograde? Wow, an ending of a cycle with someone that could have Taurus and or Libra in a chart. Yeah, look. There's going to be some devastation here. But overall, you're going to go with your intuition on this decision, okay? That's what you're going to do. How do we know who this is, spirits? Continuous cycles, bad decisions. Someone can have addictions. Okay, they can have addictions to someone you've been in cycles with. Okay. All right. Crazy work. There's a lot of tension here, stressing. Migraines and worries, that makes sense because you did get the 9 of Swords. That's worries. Okay? Someone's resentful and competitive. They're not happy here. No bueno. There could be distance, a separation, a divorce. You know, someone that has put some distance between the two of you. It's kind of like when y'all go your separate ways, things get weird. And you stay away from each other. That's not good, y'all. That ain't good. I'm just telling you. Could be someone that has Pisces, Libra in their chart. Fire. I got Taurus out here too, okay? Yeah. Heavy Taurus placements. It's going to be someone you guys got kids with. So I got the Earth card. This person can have Earth in their chart. All right. Virgo. What does Virgo need to watch out for during Mercury retrograde? Be careful with your spending. Some of y'all spending too much. You may have some type of shit that pops up and you can't cover it financially. You need to watch out for a fire sign. Why? They're going to stress you out, boy, with the 10 of Wands. Someone that acts like they're single. Oh, you love this bitch, though. You love this person. They got you stuck. During Mercury retrograde, you're going to be feeling some type of... You're going to be like in your head about this energy, okay? You're going to be feeling stuck here. What else? Yeah, you're going to be trying to heal, but deep in thought in your mind over somebody. What else you need to watch out for during Mercury retrograde, spirits? Some air sign trying to reconcile with you, trying to create some type of peace. Okay. Could be a Libra. Some detached ass bitch. They doing something behind your back. They're betraying you during Mercury retrograde. Don't trust nobody. They're gonna put some distance and cause an ending of a cycle between the two of you. You're gonna need a lot of strength to deal with this missed opportunity because you really wanted this. Okay. Yeah, it could be a Libra. Look, boom, justice. This person could have legal issues. They're going to cause you hurt because you're sitting as the 9 of Wands. No bueno, okay? You're standing there like the wounded warrior in pain over some shit. This person ain't shit and you know it, you know? All right, let's move on to Libra. Libra, what does Libra need to be looking out for during Mercury retrograde? Some flighty individual, they could have air in their chart. They trying to act like they're too busy to deal with you. They're just playing a lot of games, head games to be exact. Okay. Anything else? Oh Lord, the devil is crazy work. A very narcissistic energy that has options, all about themselves. They could like themselves a lot. Like, you know, it's gonna be someone that's really into their looks. They toxic as fuck. They could have Capricorn in their chart. This person's walking out of your life. See that? 6 of Swords. I said, why do they need to look out for them? Because they're leaving your life. But they're fucking narcissistic. This person's trying to act like they're all about you. They're not, though. They're all about themselves. Anything else for Libra? You're going to be real emotional. Really emotional, okay? You may find yourself crying or having some type of stress, some depression. You're also going to be feeling a lot colder, like, yo, I know what's up with the people I'm dealing with, okay? Even though you love them and shit. I told you may find yourself crying. You're going to find yourself missing somebody. You may even cry over them. I fucking told you. You're going to be working on what you perceive as your 10 of cups, okay? Whether that's a person and or like a home or a thing, that's what you're going to be focused on during Mercury retrograde. Last card. What you don't see coming is that someone or like a group of people are going to give you attention. Someone that breadcrumbed you is going to come in emotional to give you attention. It could be a Cancer or an Aries, someone you got kids with, or this is someone that's established. This is someone you're not talking to, though. This is an energy that there's some type of silence here. They're going to come back around. That's what you don't see coming with the Moon card. Now it's going to be your time to be like, go F yourself, sucker. Scorp. For Scorpio. What do they need to look out for during Mercury retrograde? Some very fast person that's coming your way. Nah. You feeling lonely as well. You're going to be in hermit mode trying to figure yourself out, your spirituality, trying to get some type of downloads on a fire sign energy that there's some type of missed opportunity with, okay? They could be acting like they don't want you, or they could act at some point like they don't want you. You're going to be trying to find your balance. Unfortunately, you're not going to be working on healing yourself, though, because you're going to be stuck feeling like you can't get over them, or you're going to be stuck on somebody. That's crazy work. Some of y'all dealing with an immature water sign, a Cancer to be exact. Oh, shit. What about this person? This person going to put you out in the cold. They play a lot of mind games with you, okay? They cause conflicts in your life. They could even attract poverty to you with the Five of Pentacles here. All right? Yeah, they breadcrumb you. They try to keep you stuck through breadcrumbing. Especially Capricorn, they chart. They toxic. This is a very toxic individual. Be careful with that, Scorpio. All right? Don't get caught up with these cornballs that are making things difficult for you. Making things difficult for you to move on from, okay? You could easily break away from that if you wanted to. All right, so for Sagittarius, look out for some type of financial opportunity that's right in front of you, okay? Yep. You also got some type of ending that's taking place with what? With someone that likes to start shit. Could be someone younger than you. They say mean things and then they try to come kiss up to you, okay? Yeah, so ending of a cycle with some bitch during Mercury retrograde. Ooh. Anything else they need to be worried about during Mercury retrograde? Good God. Can we not get any more toxic messages, man? Someone from your past will also come back around and offer you love again. With the Ace of Cups, however, I wouldn't entertain them because they leave you feeling like the wounded warrior. Someone that plays too many fucking games. Does weird little dumb shit. Could be an earth sign. They drag their feet when it comes to the connection. Sex is good and you feel some type of, connection, but they drag their feet. They're non-committal. Take a long time to come towards you, man. All right, y'all. You're also going to find yourself in hermit mode at some point. All right? All right. How do we know who this is? How do we know who this is? First edge. someone that you could be at a distance with. They could have ghosted you, left you alone, left you in isolation. Didn't I tell you they was going to do something like that? Yep. Oh, wow. Boundaries. They're disrespectful. Enough is enough. Defend yourself. Wow. You want to be setting some boundaries. You could be feeling insecure or guarded towards this person, all right? That's how you're going to know what this is. Capricorns. There's some type of fucking individual that you have that you feel hopeless about. This person's very lustful towards you. Like they only come to you during sex. They could like to party a lot or have friends. This person runs away from the connection. So you got some type of runner shit going on during Mercury retrograde. What's this bitch? Some missed opportunity because they play too fucking much. They run from the connection. Man, this person ain't shit. Could be a Cancer energy or someone with a Cancer placement. What you don't see is that this person, it looks like they have some type of fire in their chart. They're going to cause a tower moment. It could be a Leo. They can act like they're too busy to deal with you. For some of y'all, there's a third party. Someone is really focused on leveling themselves up, while the others just cold and detached and not caring about the connection. All right? You have some type of lack of like movement towards you at this present time, but they will come towards you. Yeah. You're going to be in hermit mode waiting for this person to come back and connect with you, which I see them coming with the Chariot. But there's a tower moment here, so I don't like that. Here's the communication I was telling you that was coming, right? Boom. Be wary of them, though. Some type of runner chaser dynamic thing. They're not really going to give you what you want, okay? It just seems sex-based for them at this present time. You worry too much about them, and you're constantly stressing, and that's not good. Those that are meant to be in your life will be in your life regardless of what you do or say, okay? Let's see how we're going to know who this is. How do we know who this is for Capricorn? Could be someone that has fire placements. The one that's always telling you they're too busy. See? Time waster. Okay? Someone you tried to nurture. You was daydreaming and was trying to be nurturing towards them. Like you had a lot of illusions. Someone focused on themselves, on establishing themselves, is stagnant with this person, okay? They're not doing shit to move this forward. I told you what I told you. Okay? Aquarius, what do they need to look out for during Mercury retrograde? What does Aquarius need to look out for during Mercury retrograde? Okay, this is not bad. It's not a bad way to start. There's the karma wheel that is spinning, okay, right now. You have some type of death, but there's also a beginning here. All right? You will have the opportunity to make a decision on somebody, on whether you want to start this back up again or whether you want to restart some connection with some bitch that is in player energy. Someone that likes to fight and then they run off. Not good, y'all. They're focused on their financial stability. They could be argumentative. This person has been trying to manifest some type of interaction between the two of you. You want what's fair. Unfortunately, this person I don't think is in that energy of being fair. They just worried about their money. They're going to keep things stuck during Mercury retrograde. They're going to keep you stuck with the Two of Swords. This thing is stagnant. This is at a stalemate. Could be dealing with an earth sign or a Pisces person. Overall, it looks like you're going to make the decision to walk away from them during Mercury retrograde. And just focus on you. Okay? Because it's too stressful with the 10 of Wands. They will like express feelings with the Page of Cups, but it's Page. Like, come on now. It's supposed to show up as the Queen of Cups. Emotional. Ready to fucking spill your guts out. Not as no fucking Page. What are we, children here? And Pisces. What do they need to look out for during Mercury retrograde? Wow. Okay. You're going to be in your head about a new beginning. It's an offer with the Fool. You're going to be really overthinking this shit. It's going to play up on you, okay? You're going to mess with your peace. Some water sign, a younger individual, it could be immature with the communication, is going to want to work things out with you. But overall, it looks like it's going to be some type of missed opportunity with this person. You're standing like the wounded warrior. This person did something to you that hurt you. So you're going to be like rejecting the love offer. You're going to be feeling some type of pain. You holding on to them though, but they're sneaky as hell. You still see them as someone you could build with. All right. During Mercury retrograde, even though you're going to be rejecting them. Anything else for Pisces? It could be someone younger than you. You're going to go through a period where you're going to be feeling like a lot of happiness. Like you're going to be like feeling like you're freer. Okay. Yeah. Once you hear from this person, they're going to make you happy again. Some of y'all are too codependent. You have some type of codependency going on during Mercury retrograde. Some of y'all don't even know that someone is connected elsewhere. Entertaining another connection, all right? So keep your eyes peeled because someone is entertaining somebody else as well that you're unaware of with the moon card being here. Unless you're dealing with Cancer, then yeah, that could be it too. Because if you know, then maybe that person has Cancer in their chart, and that's why the moon is here. This person's not to be trusted, and you know that they're sneaky. All right, y'all, smash that like button. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye, you guys.